straight, I'm gonna let the upper body drop. 1, 2. And just the action of turning the wrist over is gonna be the pulling through that. What's up, everybody? I'm Coach Tyler with Fencer's Edge. I know it's been a long time since my last video, and I'm glad to be back. And today I am here to show you an agility footwork drill that you could do using an agility ladder to help build speed, coordination, and power in your fencing game. So if you don't have an agility ladder, you can always make some boxes out of tape, or just go get some sidewalk chalk and draw out the boxes on the sidewalk or wherever you need to work out at. There's lots of options. You don't have to have an agility ladder. If you want to buy an agility ladder, I'll put a link in the description below that you can check that out and get it from Amazon. I think it's like 15 bucks or so. But yeah. So let's get started with the workout. All right, so for this first exercise, we're going to take 2 steps through the boxes, leading with the right foot, going straight forward through the boxes, 2 steps in each box. After that, we're going to come over to the strip and we're going to make smooth advances, keeping the feet shoulder width apart, knees bent, back straight. When you get halfway down the strip, you're going to turn around and make smooth retreats. Again, making sure that there's no pause, no break in between each advance or each retreat. All right, next we're going to do the same thing going backwards, leading with the left foot this time. So 2 steps through each box going backwards. All right, after that, we're going to come back to the strip and we're going to make big reach advances. So really stretching out that step as big as you can, keeping that shoulder width distance in between the feet. When you get halfway, again, you're going to turn around and you're going to do the same thing but with retreating. So really stretching out that step, really big steps. Next, we're going to come to the boxes and we're going to go through sideways, leading with the right foot, taking 2 steps in each box. After that, we're going to come back to the strip and make micro advances, really small, fast steps. When you get halfway, you're going to turn around and make small, fast retreats going backwards. Really taking small and as fast steps as you possibly can. Next, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to lead with the left foot. So taking 2 steps through each box, going sideways, leading with the left foot. All right, now we're going to alternate the size of our steps. So we're going to take 1 big advance, 1 tiny advance. Big step, small step. Again, when you get halfway, flip, turn around, big step, tiny step, big step, tiny step. All right, next we're going to step in with the right foot, in with the left foot. Out, out, in, out, out, in, leading the action with the right foot. All right, so next we're going to take advance, step, step in place. So advance and then step, step in place. When you're going forward or advancing, you're going to lead the advance with the front foot, and you're also going to lead the step, step with the front foot. When you get halfway down the strip, you're going to turn around and do the same thing retreating. So retreat, step, step, making sure you're not traveling anywhere on the step, step. The step, step happens in place. So retreat, step, step. All right, next we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to lead with the left foot. So in, out, out, in, out, out. Going sideways through the boxes, leading with the left foot. So next we're going to take 1 advance and then shuffle the feet, then 2 advances and shuffle the feet in place, then 3 advances and shuffle. Then it repeats. When you get halfway, turn around. So it's going to be 1 retreat, shuffle the feet. 2 retreats, shuffle the feet. 3 retreats, shuffle the feet.
making really small, fast shuffles with the feet, small, fast steps in place. All right, so next we're gonna go out, out, in, out, out, in, leading with the right foot, going straight forward through the boxes. All right, so next we're going to vary the tempo or the speed of our advances. So we're going to take 2 slow advances, then 2 fast advances, and a hard pause. So slow, slow, fast, fast, pause. When you get halfway, flip, turn around, do the same thing retreating. Slow, slow, fast, fast, pause. Slow, slow, fast, fast, pause. Slow, slow, fast, fast, pause. All right, so next we're going to do the same thing but going backwards. So in, step, out, step. In, out, out. In, out, out. When you're going backwards, you're going to lead with the left foot. All right, so next we're going to do the same thing, except for at the end, instead of a pause, we're going to add a lunge. Slow, slow, fast, fast, lunge. When you get halfway, you're going to do slow, slow, fast, fast, kickback. Here I make a mistake and only do 1 fast retreat, but this last one I make the correction. All right, so next we're going to go through the boxes, okay? So we're going to go in, out, up, up. In, out, up, up. In, out, up, up. All right, so next we're going to take 2 advances and 1 retreat. When you're advancing, the front foot leads the action. When you're retreating, the back foot leads the action. Make sure your knees stay bent, your back stays straight, you're keeping those feet a shoulder width apart, not letting your heels come close together. When you get halfway, you're going to flip and turn around and do the same thing, but retreat. So this time you're going to take 2 retreats and 1 advance. Retreat, retreat, advance. Retreat, retreat, advance. All right, so next we're going to go through the boxes backwards, doing that same thing as last time. Okay, so it's going to be in, out, back, back. In, out, back, back. In, out, back, back. And do your best. You may need to go slow at first to get the rhythm, and then once you've got it, you can add speed to it. All right, so next we're going to be bouncing, changing direction with each bounce. When you're going forward, you're going to travel a little bit more forward than you do back, but you're going to change direction with each bounce. When you get halfway, you're going to flip, turn around, and bounce, change direction with each bounce, traveling a little bit more back than you do forward. Making sure your feet stay shoulder width apart, you're landing each bounce with both feet on the ground at the same time. All right, so next we're going to isolate the right leg. So we're going to take in step, out step, in step, out step. Okay, and the right leg is going to travel in and out of the box while the left foot stays outside the boxes the whole time. All right, so next we're going to show back, show a retreat, and then counterattack forward. So back foot, front foot, back foot. Okay, so we're fooling our opponent here, showing that we're going backwards and then counterattacking forward. When you get halfway, you're going to flip and turn around, and this time you're going to fake counter and retreat. So here I'm not taking a big step forward, I'm more just sinking down on that front leg and extending my arm and then stepping back with the back leg. So it's front leg, front leg. Okay, so next we're going to do the same thing, except for our right foot's going to stay out and our left foot is going to work in and out of the boxes. So in step, out step, in step, out step. All right, Next, we're going to do step advance. Step advance. When you step, you're going to land on the heel of the front foot. So the front foot is taking 2 steps before the back foot steps up. Now that first step should be really small. You don't want to reach too big with that first step. When you get halfway, you're going to step and land on the toe of the back foot. So step, retreat, step, retreat. Okay? Again, not overreaching with that first step. That first step should be kind of small. All right, next we're going to bounce forward, up. So over, forward, over, forward. All right, so next we're going to do 90-degree advances. So bending the knees. So we're getting a 90-degree angle between our calf and our thigh. And we're going to advance, keeping the feet a shoulder width apart, keeping the back straight with that nice deep knee bend. So 90-degree angle between the calf and the thigh. Okay, so next we're going to do hopscotch. So we're going to go to a split and then on one foot. Split and then the other foot. Split, one foot. Split, left foot. All right, so next we're going to do Dorothy advances. So we're going to take one advance, jump up and click the heels together. Jump up, click the heels together. Now it's important that when you land with your knees bent and feet shoulder width apart. When you hop up, you click those feet together really quick. Again, when you get halfway, you're going to flip and you're going to make one retreat, jump up and click the feet. Okay? Landing on the ground with both feet at the same time. So you're not landing on one foot first and then the other. You're landing both feet together at the same time. All right, so next we're going to go squat, split, down on one side, down on the other side. Jump up, squat, split, down on one side, down on the other side. All right. Split, down on the left, down on the right. All right, so next we're going to take one advance and then squat down. So advance, squat, and then come back to unguard. So you don't want to fully straighten the legs when you come back up. You want to keep those knees bent, stopping at your normal unguard position. So squatting all the way down and then coming back up to unguard position. When you squat down, you want to make sure you're keeping that back straight and you're not leaning forward. When you get halfway, then you're going to do the same thing but with retreating. So retreat, squat, retreat, squat. Maintain that shoulder width distance in between the feet. Keeping the back straight, squatting all the way down, and then when you come up, you're not straightening those legs. You're keeping the knees bent. All right, so next we're going to go down, up to on guard, bounce forward, bounce back, and lunge. So squat. When you pop up, you're landing in the unguard position with the boxes in between the feet. You're going to bounce forward, bounce back, and then lunge. So down, up, forward, back, lunge. Down, up, forward, back, lunge. All right, so next we're going to do advanced lunge suicide. There's 6 lines of the strip. You're going to advance and then lunge to each one of those 6 lines. All right, so when you get to the end line, you want to make sure that your front foot, your front toe stays right on that end line. And when you advance and lunge to the line, you want to make sure that you're being accurate with your distance. So when you lunge, your foot lands on the line. When you retreat all the way back, your front toe stays on that end line and doesn't go off. All right, keep pushing. Make sure you maintain good form with your advances. You don't start galloping or bringing those feet close together. I know it's tough. Your legs are probably burning at this point, but do your best to maintain good form.
All right, way to go. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it helps build speed, coordination, and power in your fencing game. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, and comment below. Let me know how you guys are feeling about these exercises. Let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything that I can do to better support you in your fencing game. Also, if you are finding value in these videos and you want to see more content like this, please go to my Patreon page and become a patron. Any amount that you can contribute will greatly help me produce more videos like this. Doing these videos takes a lot of time and energy, and in order for me to keep doing these, I need to make some money at it. I love helping fencers like you perform at your highest potential, and I love making these videos for you guys, and I hope you're enjoying them too.